You know, we got the big game coming up in about 11 days now, but who's counting?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised you don't have the minutes ticking down.
If Tampa was playing, I would.
Yes, you would.
All right. Hate to see Tom Brady go, but that's another story for another day.
No,
we
got roast beef.
We got roast beef, and I started on this, and what we're going to do is going to make some roast beef sliders. Now, we've done this at my house before. I started this last night, about 9:45 last night. I had went to Food City and got a chuck roast, about a 3-pound chuck roast, okay? And I put it in the crock pot last night. I put it on low, and I let it cook until about 7 o'clock this morning.
Ooh, so you just let it go all night?
I bet
when you woke up this morning?
Night. Yes. Like I said, went over there to the meat department at Food City, got this chuck roast, wonderful chuck roast, and it's very simple. That's what I like about this dish, is it's so simple. Anybody, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, but really, all you got to do is put the chuck roast in your crock pot and in the slow cooker, and you got to get 3 cans of beef consommé soup. Okay, but before you put the soup in it, take your chuck roast, and I put garlic powder around the outside of it. I put some black pepper, but I didn't put a whole lot of salt, just a little bit of salt, because the consommé has a lot of salt in it.
Okay.
But it's about a 3-pound piece of meat, so I use 3 cans of consommé.
Okay.
So it's basically for every pound of meat, do a can, okay? And I put that all in there, and it got happy overnight, okay?
Did.
And I pulled it out, and I'm going to ask you to hold that over there to the side. Now, what we're going to do, if you'll just lay that down over there, this liquid is still warm in here. The au jus that we have in here is still going on. And what we're going to do, Amy, is just tear this meat into shreds.
Oh, and it looks so good.
And what I'm going to do now that I've shredded some of it up, I'm going to put it back in the bath here and let it warm back up.
Back in the bath.
Okay? And it's still got all that spice, all of that in there. You can smell it, and when you take that lid off, it smells so good. Now, the thing is, I know that you and a lot of folks, you don't want the fat gives flavor to the meat. Okay, let's just be honest. But you don't want to eat that on your slider. So what I'm doing, as far as flaking this apart, is making sure that we get all of that fat out of there, but we're putting that good lean meat back in there. Now, I flaked up a bunch of that, okay? So I'm going to stir that around in there, make sure it's good and juicy, okay?
Oh, man, that looks
And we're going to start making sliders. And so I've got some great slider buns. Like I said, went to Food City. They've got those Hawaiian slider buns.
Ooh.
So I picked up some of those, got a little sweetness to them, and we're going to put that on the bottoms here. There we go. Just put as much as you like. And so I'm going to make a couple of these real quick.
And this is something that you guys do for the big game?
Yeah.
You like to make these sliders?
I mean, a lot of folks, you know, we're all about wings and traditional. And last year, you know, I made that Pimento Cheese Dip.
Yeah,
that was
really
a big hit. But I got 2 of them going there. And this is like your favorite part. Go get you some Swiss cheese. Some good Swiss cheese and roast beef go really well together. And we're going to put that on there. And you can pop these in the oven and melt that cheese down if you want to. We're not going to. Also, you told me you liked horseradish. My family likes, my wife especially loves horseradish, so you can put a little bit of that on there too, as a little dollop there, and there you go. You've got a couple of great sliders, and I'll put the rest of them together during the break, so we'll have plenty for everybody coming up.
Chris, you did great. Those look amazing.
It's just a simple recipe that really turns out really well. And when we come back here in a little while, I got another snack that my wife brought to me from Indiana. I didn't think much of it when I first heard about it, but it's really, really tasty, and once again, really easy to make. So we'll be back here in the kitchen in just a little while as Daytime Tri-Cities keeps rolling along.